Hey curly crew, as you guys know, winter is here, and even though we worry about amazing sweaters, drinking tea at home, we also have to protect our curly hair. Winter can be super rough on our hair, but do not worry. Today we're going to talk about what we can do to definitely take care of our curly texture hair in the winter months. Before we dive in, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and of course share and give me some love, thumbs up, and make sure you guys check us out at curldaddy.com. All right guys, so hydration is key. All right, I can't even talk to you guys enough about how important it is to keep your hair hydrated during the winter months. And one of the quick ways to do that is by using a deep conditioner. If you don't have a deep conditioner, of course, what I do is use the Lay Me Down conditioner by Curl Daddy. It's a creamy texture, has a very creamy texture. So what I do is that I apply it to my hair. Of course, after I condition, I apply it to my hair and leave it for as long as possible. If you have the opportunity to put a plastic cap, that is going to generate heat and it's going to be more beneficial for your curly hair. And of course, if you can steam it, even better, but you don't have to. All you have to do is apply it, leave it on your hair for as long as possible. But I do suggest for you to definitely put on a plastic cap. If you don't have a plastic cap, honestly, you can just grab one of the bags that you have at home, place it in your hair, put a little hat on top, let it generate heat, and then rinse it out. Trust me, your curls will thank you. All right, guys, so let's go to tip number 2, which is protect your hair with satin. There's so many things out there, guys. Like, of course, we do have the Curl Daddy Satin Line Beanie, which you guys can find on curldaddy.com. But it is one of the most important things you guys can do because it's going to restore moisture. Again, I'm going to say this again. It's going to restore moisture, especially when you're sleeping, when you are working out to protect and keep your hair away from your face, when you're traveling. But also, guys, when you are just having a bad hair day, you don't want to deal with your hair. We all go through that. You can just wear your satin line beanie, and if you have a hat that's wool, cotton, polyester, whatever the case may be, you can actually wear your beanie and then throw your hat on top of that. Again, your curls will thank you. Tip number 3, make sure you hydrate with a leave-in conditioner. Please do not skip your leave-in conditioner, especially during the winter months. Adding a leave-in adds an extra layer of moisture to your hair and protection from harsh elements. I do recommend applying the leave-in right after you wash and condition, but also you can actually use it to refresh your curly hair. Of course, I'm going to recommend the Nourish Me leave-in conditioner by Curl Daddy, which has witch hazel, sage, and aloe vera. And you can use this, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is an amazing product because you can use it as a leave-in, as a detangler, and as a curl refresher with UV protection. So it's a very light leave-in. It's water-based, which is amazing because then you can actually spray it and refresh your hair every day with it because it's a very, very light product. It's just water-based, plant-based, vegan, free of harsh chemicals, and it is very easy to use. Number 4, avoid over washing, guys. Super important. And if you are going to wash your hair more than probably twice a week, make sure that you use a moisturizing shampoo. This is going to definitely have the ingredients that your hair needs without stripping all the natural oils from your hair. And also make sure that if you are doing washing your hair more than twice a week, make sure you do a cold wash. I usually use the Lay Me Down conditioner by Curl Daddy as a cold wash as well. Yeah, you can use it different ways, and that's just going to rinse, give you like that wash, but it's not going to like strip your hair from all the oils that your hair needs. Again, everything is about keeping your hair moisturized. Moisture is key. So let's go to the last tip, which is seal in the moisture. I usually do this with a very light oil or serum. A little goes a long way, guys. Serums and oils tend to expand when you apply to your hair, so you just need a little bit, not too much. You apply it to the hands before touching your hair and just really apply it to your hair, you know, shake it a little bit, give it some shape, and keep it moving. Again, if you don't have a serum or you don't have the Revitalize Me Scalp Oil by Curl Daddy, you can use something like, you know, a jojoba oil, which is on the lighter side, or, you know, an argan oil. All those oils that are in the lighter side are going to definitely give you, seal in the moisture, but also give you a very natural shine. And that is it, guys. I'm just done giving you guys tips for you guys that want to keep your curls popping, your curls hydrated during this winter season. I hope you guys got inspired, learned something about this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up, share with a curly friend. I would appreciate it. And of course, check us out at curldaddy.com. We are also at walmart.com, and we are also at Amazon. For you guys that use those platforms, you can check out the hair care there. But I would love if you guys can go to curldaddy.com and sign for our email. We'd love to stay in touch with you, and we also send emails that, you know, I do surprise you guys with some emails, so make sure you guys definitely go to the website and sign up for our newsletter. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you guys understand moisture is key for your curly hair. Be safe, take care, guys, and remember to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be safe. Hasta luego. Cuídense, and we'll talk soon, all right? Peace and love.